I am still giving you a grand tour of this amazing facility. Now I happen to stop by the vegetable dryer. So apparently there's a possibility for you to store vegetable and store spices without you needing a fridge, you know. So come with me as I get to be given a grand tour of what happens hapa ndani. So I don't want to speak much. I'm seeing something being dried here. So Munene, maybe what is this that is being dried here?
Oh, thank you. First of all, this is a fundi dryer.
Yeah.
We use the dryer to dry the vegetables when we have in plant in the farm. We also dry herbs and spice. We have a variety of spices here, so this is where we dry them for future use.
And maybe how long does it take? If I'm bringing, like I can see here you are preparing to dry this rosemary.
Yeah.
If I'm bringing a fresh rosemary like this, how long will it take before it dries?
Very good. So sometimes it depends with the weather. When it is very sunny, it will take 2 days for the chopped parts to dry, then pack. But sometimes when the weather is so cool, it will take 2 to 3 days before you start packing.
Wow. And why do we have nylon paper? Why not the net? Why not any other thing, but we just have this paper around it?
Great question. So this paper has no much use. It's just housing the dryer.
Oh, okay.
The part of interest is this in dryer. We have just roofed the house to house the dryer using the paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the part of interest is the dryer structure.
Itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are there like spices that are dried, or do you dry just when you talk about vegetable, can I dry my skuma, my managu, or it's just purely spices that are being dried?
Good. So we dry varieties of vegetables here. So the interest of the vegetable of your choice is the one that you dry.
Okay.
If you want to dry skuma wiki, spinach, indigenous vegetables, they can as well do well here. Yeah, so we dry varieties of spices.
Oh, I can see this is mint.
That is mint. This is thyme.
Can I open and just see how it looks like?
You can open and put it on your pan.
Yeah.
And see how we have dried it. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is how it looks.
So this is the dried mint. So that's how it looks like. So the off season when we are not producing mint.
Yeah.
So this is now what we use because already it is dried. It has a long shelf life.
Yeah, for sure.
So it cannot go bad.
Wow, this is nice. I am still in the business of making sure that I'm giving you a grand tour of this farm. Now, come with me as we learn something about vermiculture. Have you heard about it? Do you know about it? Well, come, let's find out together. So this is, I believe this is where the vermiculture happens. So let us find out more from the experts who know more about vermiculture. So, wow, this is how it looks like. Munene.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is how it looks like?
Yeah, this is how vermicomposting unit looks like.
Now, first of all, for someone who is hearing vermiculture for the very first time, what is vermiculture?
Oh, very good. Vermiculture, as the name dictates, culture is to layer something. Vermi is a class of worms, but here we deal with earthworms. So when we say vermiculture or vermicomposting, we are using earthworms to prepare a vermijuice that is used as an organic fertilizer.
So take us through the process. If I am to begin vermiculture, or if I'm to start rearing, you said there are earthworms. Yeah. Where do I start?
Very good. So if you want to start rearing earthworms, you must first know the source of your earthworms, because these are not the same species of earthworms like the ones living in the soil. So these are the improved ones that are able to fix materials and to release a very nutritive juice. So when you want to prepare or to capture the earthworms for juice production, you just take your tank, a plastic tank, you dissect it equally.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah.
Yeah, after doing it, it will form a trough like this. Then when you prepare a trough, you take some sand and some ballast, you mix them. After mixing, you spread them at the base of your trough.
The trough,
After that, you lay a sack like this.
Just a normal sack?
Yeah, a normal sack.
Yeah, okay.
After laying it above your mixture, then you take your earthworms that you have brought from somewhere, mixed with the sand, mixed with the mud. It comes mixed with the mud. Then after pressing it, you take a species of a plant called Tithonia. We use Tithonium because it's very available. If you propagate them, they grow very fast.
Okay.
And they contain a nitrogen value of a high percent. So that is mostly what worms like.
Okay.
When they boil in between, they release waste.
Okay.
So we take water and flush the nutrients that the earthworm has fixed inside.
You talked about the juice.
Yeah.
So how does the juice come about?
Very good. I think we have a sister here. She's an intern.
Yeah.
She will show you how she is harvesting the juice.
Okay.
So she can open there. You can go near and see how she is harvesting the juice. 2 weeks to be harvested. The color of the juice dictates the best stage to harvest it. Like you see, that juice is very dark.
Very.
Yeah.
Very black.
Yeah, it has completed 1 month and 2 weeks. So this is very nice to use now to the farm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have not seen, I'm seeing the juice, I'm seeing, you know, all this process, but I'm not seeing the worms. So where are the worms at this point? So Munene, I have seen the farm, I've now seen the juice and how it is being harvested.
Yeah.
But I am not seeing the worms.
So
where are the worms?
Yeah, I think my sister here will come with the worms. She's harvesting them.
Oh, nice.
So this is how the worms looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are now the worms.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the worms. So if a person wants to harvest the worms or wants to start rearing, so he or she will carry the worms with the mud like this.
Okay.
So then he prepares a trough like this, then he starts capturing them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is nice. And how important is vermiculture?
Very nice.
Yeah.
So the juice that we harvest here, we use it to do organic farming.
Okay.
So instead of spraying our vegetables with agrochemicals, as long as the farm is going organically, those are the juice that we sprinkle on top of vegetable leaves, and it is absorbed slowly, or we drench it through the drip line, it will trickle to the root zone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I can see this thing. What is the function of this Munene?
Oh, very good. So here, our interest is earthworm.
Okay.
So any other insect that get inside,
it gets trapped
we should
here.
get rid of it.
Oh,
So
okay.
it is trapped here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have come to the end of this grand tour, but this is not the end. There's still much more we can learn from Munene and Sharon here. So I'm going to be keeping you updated. If you have any question concerning any of the things that I showed, please feel free to ask your question. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, Masita Purity, and I will catch you in the next episode.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.